The sheer number of mentally ill inmates confined at Twin Towers has turned this facility into a virtual asylum.
Regrettably, the jail is the largest mental institution in the entire world.
The gentleman just hung himself in the sprinkler in his cell.
Relax, relax.
So he pulled him down off the sprinkler and just restrained his hands. And now we're going to take him down, get him medically evaluated, mentally evaluated, make sure he's okay.
1, 2, 3, up. Over, down, right.
So he did suspend his body for probably about a second and a half before we made entry.
Suicide attempts on level 7 are fairly common. As a precaution from being spit on or bitten, special masks are placed on the inmate. Many of them test positive for HIV.
Are you hearing any voices?
Come out here, voices.
That I can't hear?
This may look austere and inhumane, yet the way the mentally ill are handled now is an improvement over just a few years ago. Sheriff Deputy Petrocelli admits Twin Towers is incapable of giving the mentally ill the treatment they really need.
I think a mental health facility, not a jail, would be most appropriate. But if they're here, we have the medical and the mental health
And you don't have the luxury of sending them to a
No,
mental
we
health
don't. We
facility,
can't say,
right?
oh, well, we're just going to go ahead and excuse what they've done, and of course the court makes those decisions.
Where you see the gray steps and the little platform, that was where my home used to be. And before that was the home of my father. That's where my father and the rest of my family used to be.
Jesus and James Villanueva and 3 generations of their family lived in this neighborhood for 26 years. But in 2006, LAUSD used the power of eminent domain to seize their home, along with 48 others, to make way for a new elementary school.
When we saw that they wanted to build a school, we go, okay, we give it a chance, let's see what is it about. Then as we started finding out what was it about, we saw that it wasn't all that great.
That's because they learned all the existing local elementary schools were losing students.
We've gone from over 1,200 to 550 kids now.
Diane Ramirez is principal of Logan Street Elementary, a few blocks away.
We are only using the main areas of the campuses, and our bungalows are now empty.
And now the real truth is coming out that in reality we don't need this. So you can see the unjust for some people that slaved over almost all their lives, and then this is the outcome.
I feel that seeing this rubble is exactly what LAUSD did to some people, to their lives. It's just rubble, This is what they made of it, and it's sad. It's really sad what they did.
Deep in the Angeles National Forest, just an hour's drive from LA, the San Gabriel River is awash in dreams.
When you see that first color, when you do a pan and you shine that first piece of gold that's never seen light in a million years, come out and put in a pan, gets the heart going.
It's the same thing when you catch a fish, it's an adrenaline rush.
Only fish aren't selling for upwards of $800 an ounce. Soaring gold prices in the last year have made prospecting an increasingly popular avocation. Some might even call it an addiction.
I do believe everybody has that little bit of fever.
Gold fever?
Yeah, that's an addiction. There's a dot of gold right away.
Where?
Right there. See it?
Oh, yes. There it is.
There's a dot right
there.
There. Let's see if we got any more. Look at that. Look
What?
at all them. 1, 2, 3, 4. A big one.
Oh.
Another big one.
I have to say.
Another big one.
This is fairly exciting.
Look at that. There's a nice one.
Sometimes when I do it, I just put it on the wall and walk away and leave it. Don't look at it. And then come back and be surprised or horrified. That's what painting is all about. Does it have a presence? Is there some connection between you, the canvas, and the paint that's authentic? Hey, that looks great. Oh, I love looking at that one down there. That combination is extravagant.
Moses still paints every day. But even after all these years and all those paintings, his work still isn't easily recognizable. But Ed Moses just can't stop experimenting.
I don't want to be a professional artist. I don't want this to be a job or something. I hate working. So what do you want to do? Well, I just try to flop around like a fool. And maybe once in a while something goes whoop, like that. Say, wow, look at that.